Hey guys, how's it going? Before we get into this video, I just wanted to explain a little tiny bit. You guys know I like to do like what I eat in a week videos or like what I've been eating style videos where I have like several days of eating in a video, but sometimes it's really hard to get those videos to a reasonable length because I just love to talk and talk and talk. And for whatever reason, I don't really like to do part 1 and part 2 kind of things. So I had the idea to instead just take out the chunks of the video that are so long and make those their own separate videos. So I'm like experimenting with that a little bit with a couple videos. This is one of them. See if I like this and see if you guys like this. And then I might do that from now on with my like what I eat in a week videos so that I can still be chatty but like not worry about making the video way too long. And then if you guys want to watch the chattier videos, you can. If you don't, you can just stick with the main video and ignore the other ones. You know what I mean? So anyways, here's this video. Please enjoy. Hey guys, real quick. Hey guys, let's start this video off with a quick grocery haul because I just went to ALDI and I spent $54.69. Let's see what I got. This is about 9, maybe 10 days from the last time I did a grocery trip, a full-on grocery trip, to put into perspective. First of all, I got some corn squares and some pumpkin flax granola. I just wanted some cereals for quick meals when I'm desperate. ALDI always has like such cheap cereals and granolas there. These are super bland and they're like very, very little sweetened, but I just will eat them with like fruit added to them and like nuts, and if I need to add some sweetener or whatever. You know what? I could also use these if I wanted to make Muddy Buddies. That'd be kind of fun too. I didn't even think about that. What I didn't even realize while filming was that the actual like Chex brand cereal is not vegan because it has vitamin D3, which comes from sheep wool in it. So if you do want to make Muddy Buddies and you want like a Chex cereal and you have an ALDI near you, or if you just have a cereal that you like but it has vitamin D3, maybe look at the off-brand options and you might be able to find one that's vegan. Oh, why don't we start with the frozen things? More of my frozen veggies that I showed in my previous video. I really like this this blend because I've had a lot of frozen veggies that texture wise not very good. You know, like if you put them in something, I feel like you can really, at least for me, maybe I have texture issues with like frozen vegetables or something, but I feel like a lot of them you can really tell the difference between like a fresh vegetable and a frozen vegetable, and I don't like the frozen vegetable texture, but I feel like this is a good bag. I don't notice it. Like they have a good texture. They feel fresh. A bag of just blueberries, also a bag of berry mix. This one I got because it's blueberries, cherries, it's actually sweet cherries and tart cherries, and strawberries. Love a berry blend for like smoothies and stuff, but I don't prefer to have like blackberries in it because I think it's blackberries that always leave like seediness to the smoothie no matter how much you blend it, I feel like. Well, unless I'm just not, maybe you have to go crazy, but I don't want to do that. So I liked how this one didn't have any blackberries in it. The blueberries alone, because I like to use blueberries for more things like oatmeal and stuff because they're smaller, and pancakes even. So that was my restock on frozen produce. Califia. Cinnamon roll flavored creamer. I wanted to get like a fun creamer every once in a while. It sounded good. Oh, it tells you how to pronounce it right here. Califia. I'm guessing that's how to read that. It's sweetened, but it's not like super sweetened, which I kind of appreciate. It only has 3 grams of added sugar per tablespoon, whereas like other ones I feel like have at least 5 that are like sweet versions, you know? That will be fun to use. I want to put it in tea. Brussels sprouts, I wanted to make some meal this week where I do like roasted veggies, like in the oven maybe. I've never tried air fried Brussels sprouts. It's probably good, but we'll see. I haven't had Brussels sprouts in a while and I liked them and I miss them, you know? Is a serving size really 4 of these? A serving size is only 4 sprouts. That's really strange to me. Some avocados. They had pretty good looking organic avocados. I know I'm saying this is like a budget week or like a budget haul or whatever. I'm buying like a lot of organic things and organic produce and stuff. I still think this is like generally more like budget friendly and inexpensive meals, especially since it's like from ALDI and stuff. But obviously if you need to budget stricter, you can get non-organic produce and it would make everything a bit cheaper. I got a bag of apples. Lately, I feel like I've been avoiding buying the big bag of apples and I just buy like 2 or 3 apples each time I go to the grocery store because I don't want them to like go soft before I eat them, whatever. But lately I've been keeping them in the fridge and they stay good longer in there. So I feel like I'll be fine with this. And also I want to encourage myself to eat more fruit, eat more apples as like snacks and stuff, because I really do like apples. It's just I don't think about it. Gonna put those in the crisper. A large can of lentil soup. I'm always like on the lookout for inexpensive soups. I feel like that's the perfect thing to like always look out for and have on you for when you need like an emergency meal, because it's just shelf stable, no plastic, you know? I guess this might be like plasticky, but lower waste thing that is still like a lazy, shelf stable, easy meal for when you have nothing. And I liked how this was actually, it's 340 calories for the whole can, and it's a lentil soup, so there's 17 grams of protein in the whole can. So like that's a good meal. I would even like add spinach to this, or you could add rice or bread on the side, whatever. But yeah, I feel like a lot of like vegan soups are just like veggie soups, or they have like beans in them, but they have like 5 beans in the whole can, and you're paying like $3 or more for a can of soup that is just like a small meal slash snack, you know, or like a side dish, because the whole can is like 200 calories or less or something like that. So I like that this is like a full meal, like 340 calories, especially if you're eating it with like a slice of bread, or if you add rice, like I said. Like that's a pretty decent sized, provides some sustenance for you. Restock on my tomatoes, and I hate myself because I keep using plastic bags. I'm really trying to keep using them though, like either bring them back to the store or use them for other things or whatever. But I did use a bag for the tomatoes. You know what I thought of also when I was in the store was like, I understand why they have bags for like produce bags for you to grab so you can put your produce in them, especially like messy things or sensitive things like tomatoes, and like broccoli is really messy if you just have it throwing it around, you know? But why don't they ever have paper bags, you know? I think Sprouts has like paper bags for the mushrooms. You can grab your mushrooms and put them in paper bags, but why don't they ever do paper bags for like produce and stuff? They could just tear weight for the paper bags, since they probably weigh more than plastic bags, you know? And I feel like paper bags would protect stuff better also. I guess not liquid wise, but they would stop it somehow. And wouldn't you like to know if your shit's leaking? Paper bags, dude. Why don't they do paper bags? A big thing of apple cider vinegar. I've been running out of apple cider vinegar and I wanted it for certain things, and everywhere it's so expensive, especially for like an organic. And this was a big thing, and I don't remember how much it was, but I'll put it on the screen. Just saying. And I think I'm gonna use apple cider vinegar and make what's it called? Pickled red onion, which will be fun. I also got this giant thing of distilled white vinegar that I needed for like cleaning and stuff. 1 purple onion, because I'm gonna use my other purple onion, the whole thing, to pickle it, so then I wanted to have another one. I also have been out of chocolate chips, and these were, I think, the only like chocolate chip type things that they had there that didn't have milk in them. Belgian chocolate chunks. Belgian chocolate chunks, they're like little squares. And they have very, very minimal ingredients if that's something you're concerned with. Only unsweetened chocolate, sugar, dextrose, and soy lecithin. I don't know, I feel like they'll be cute if I make chocolate chips or something to have square little chocolate chunks. I got some ramen. You already know what it is. I really like, I could stock up on that ramen or other just in general like ramens and like soup pack, noodle packs, you know? That's my dream. That's when I'm living my best life, is when I'm eating noodle soup. But I try to only buy 1 pack at a time and spread out when I buy the packs, so I'm not just like, because otherwise if I'm too stocked up on ramen, I will just eat ramen all the time. It's supposed to be like a treat, you know? It's not really good for me. It's not really good for the environment probably, but I never deny myself something fully, you know? Everybody's gotta have a little treat, you know? A thing of maple syrup. This is only $5, 5 something, which I feel like is a really good deal. I was like suspicious of it. Like I like checked the ingredients and stuff to make sure it was actually real maple syrup. Anyways, that's it. I feel like that was a pretty good haul. Pretty cheap and fun. Yeah.